Wagwan Cordies. It is your girl Electra Breezy in the cut. You already know the flex. Okay, so today's video is gonna be a tutorial about how to get this look. I know it looks a little bit oily on camera, but listen, like this is not proper lighting, and I did not bake for long enough because listen, I don't got time. But keep watching and learn how to get all this. Good. Let's just jump right into it. Eyebrow pencil. We're gonna start with the eyebrows. Yes. This is called Magic Gold Collection. Dark brown, I believe. Or light brown? Hold on, wait a minute. Shoot. I think I got the wrong color. So I'm not even gonna try that one right now. But it's from the same brand, Magic Gold. This one is dark brown though. So you are going to get a spoolie. Yes, a spoolie, just brush out all those nasty incoherent hairs. Yes. Sharpen it a little until it's like, you know, like this. I don't even know if you can see it. Since we are using an eyebrow pencil, if you just draw and you don't brush while you draw, it's gonna look like friggin' clay or something. You know, so just keep brushing it out as you go. Especially the front, because you don't want to look like, you know, you don't want to look whack. So make sure you brush out the front a lot. And it's going to give that like fade look to it, you know? Then we are going to go in with our NYX Got You Covered Concealer in the color GCC10 Ebony. This is what it looks like. My hands are ashy and what? Going to squeeze a little bit onto the back of my hand. I'm gonna take this like flat head. Nah, I gotta put lotion on. Then we're gonna just take a little bit. And this is the hard part because I can never tell. A lot of people say that my eyebrows look fine, but I always see that one is higher than the other, but yeah, scooch for now. And since I'm doing a little bit of eyeshadow, I like to have the base concealer just a little bit down, so we're just gonna stretch the excess that's under. Then I'm gonna get Dollarama Beauty Blender and just since I don't know how to blend, I take these like hair strips that you used to like lay your edges and lay like if you have ponytails or whatever. Just come like this. Bah! And you can see, I don't know if you can't see it in the light. Yeah, you can see like the outline of my eyebrow. So I like to do eyeshadow first because who likes all the fallout on the foundation? Not me. So we're just gonna pat it a little bit, both sides, and just pat. So now that we have both of the bases of our eyeshadows, yeah, we are going to take Morphe palette number 350. Yeah, 50 Nature Glow. This is like circular, like I don't know what you would call this. Simple. I'm just gonna start from the outside. Circular motions. To be honest, I don't really know how to use brushes. I just use them however I want to use them and however I think is best. So I'm just gonna rub off the excess color or whatever. Nobody got time to wash nothing. And then after I use this brush, I use this brush. I don't know why. I just feel like using both of them for this one color, it just makes it look better. And then we're gonna use this brush again, back to this first color, just to like define it more, you know? Now, my favorite part, lashes. These lashes, I'm so sorry. Throughout the box, I have no idea what this is called, but this is from BSW, and I know they're 3D full mink lashes. And I fell asleep on this one, so it looks kind of weird a little bit. Ah! I hurt a little bit. Salon Pro exclusive hair bonding glue. Before you say anything, this works way better than eyelash glue. You heard me? You can get this from beauty supply store or beauty supply store. I'm just gonna take the end of any stick or whatever, small stick, get a little bit of glue on there. Just gonna go on that lash line. And I like to put a little bit extra glue on the beginning and the front of it because them corners don't like to stick, so. This was the easy part. I know, the hard part. Now we're going to the easy part. I'm going to go in with NYX Studio Loving Primer. Just a little bit. But I feel like the more you put on, the more like your skin is, you know? Then we're going to go in with NYX. God, there's more. NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the shade Deep Espresso TCDF 24. It's a little bit dirty, don't mind it. Just gonna. And we're gonna take this brush, which was in a pack of 3 from Dollarama as well. Wow, I'm cheap, eh? Shit. But these other brushes are from wish.com. I wouldn't recommend you go there though. And if you got this problem like me, I like to just pat around my edges. My hair never changes color, but my scalp does, so. Now I'm going to go back with the NYX Gotcha Covered Foundation shade GCC 10 Ebony. It's still on my wrist. I like putting it on with this stick. It comes in a stick foundation too. I mean, concealer bottle too. I truthfully would not recommend this because this lasts like what, 3 days. It is so small and it just finishes too fast, but it's really good, really good. So I'm just gonna come like this, bop, bop, and just keep going outward. But I don't like to go too far because then it messes with my reverse contour and yada yada yada. So just like till like the end of your eyeshadow thing there. Then we're going to go in with Dollarama Beauty Blender. I'm telling you, it's good, eh? It's good. And we're just gonna pat everything. Don't rub. Don't do it. This is the only part I rub, to be honest. All right, hey. Now that we got that, we are going to go in with our NYX Mineral Matte Finishing Powder, medium dark. I usually use kind of a lot, but I'm not going to because this is almost done too. And I use a different beauty blender for each thing. Probably will look a little bit oily because I'm not using as much, but I ain't going nowhere, I think. Now I wanna go somewhere. Yo, the longer you set, the more of a matte finish you're gonna get. I can't wait. So we're gonna take this brush. I don't even know, like, what do you even call it? It's also from Dollarama in 3-pack. And we're gonna take this. I have no idea what this is called. But this is also from, I get everything from NYX, to be honest. The only thing I don't get from NYX is, yeah, I get everything from NYX. I'm pretty sure it's called the finishing, I don't know, but I don't know what this is called. I have no idea. And I'm not gonna tell you it's gonna be in the description box. I don't know because it's not going to be there because I have no idea what this is called. But this is the step after you've finished baking. I'm just gonna get a little because I feel like it's a little bit too late for me. All blended. And usually at this point, my eyebrows have started to act up again, so I take the other side of this thing that we use in like step 2. Press it, yes, there's more. And I just do it like 3 times or something, just until it's like not as scary and noticeable. I look really nice in the mirror, but in the camera I look a little shiny, but I guess because it's the lights. And so you can leave it like this and then just get the setting spray, but sometimes I like to put a little bit of highlight, you know, so when I'm in the sun I can like, like, you know, attack some people's eyes. I don't know where I heard this, but if you put setting spray on first and then you put your highlight, it looks more, got like a 1-2 spritz. So 1-2, but I gave it 6. And this was a gift from Profusion. I think it's just an online store. I'm not sure. I didn't get it. Called Studio Highlight. It's a little deteriorated. It's a little like, you know, I might have dropped it a few times, but whatever. And I use the same flathead brush that I used for the concealer on my eyebrows because when you put concealer under anything, everything works. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little pink today, so I'm going to go with the pink one. See, more times highlight looks like a streak on dark skin people, but if you put like a little bit of a red or something under, it looks really, really better. Then I'm gonna take this highlighter brush and I'm gonna go back to the Profusion, but I'm gonna use the gold color. This gold color over here, it's a little bit broken, don't judge me. Just right on top of the red. I'm gonna take that big up wide brush that I just had. This one just to like tone it down a little bit. I'm gonna put some lip sticks on them because we hate dry lips around here. And after you put the lip sticks on, just want you to kiss your dry hand so it's not like, you know. And then I'm gonna take the eyeshadow, the eye pencil that I thought was the right one, and I'm gonna take a lighter, bring it a little bit close, melt it because it comes off easier. And the same one that we use for the concealer, we're gonna put like the X, like you're still gonna just have this a little bit, you know, put a little bit. We're gonna go in with just kind of like a one time with the yes. Yes. This is the final step. You can do this if you want, but I like doing this because I'm extra. We're gonna get a little bit of the gold, a little bit, just a little bit. Just to be extra, you know? I feel like I look so oily here, but here I look so like mattified. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial how to get this makeup look. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all in the description box down below. Did I forget how to? Okay, hold on. Shoot. I forgot how to do an outro, but subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you're not new, but you haven't subscribed yet. Hopefully you didn't hear the fart. And just have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.